Everyone, let us continue our discussions on three-dimensional geometry. So in the last class, I have explained some problems based on 3D geometry. Specially, I have given the questions from plane. So today also I will discuss some numericals based on the same topic, that is three-dimensional geometry, and these are important questions only. Okay, so let's start the first question. Question is, find the coordinates of a point where the line through the points 5, 1, 6 and 3, 4, 1 crosses the YZ plane. These questions are important. Okay, so here the question is, find the coordinates of a point where the line through the points, that means where the line passing through these 2 points crosses the YZ plane. Crosses the YZ plane means the line which is passing through these 2 points, that line is crossing the YZ plane. तो इसका डायग्राम कैसा हो सकता है? This is suppose YZ plane. There is a line which is passing through the points say 5, 1, 6 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, ये है ये क्वेश्चन का डायग्राम. This is YZ plane and the line is passing through these 2 points. I have considered the 2 lines, that is the 2 points B, A and capital letter B. Okay, तो अभी ये डायग्राम से क्या फाइंड आउट करना है, क्या ढूंढना है? You are asked to find the coordinates of a point where the line passing through these 2 points and crosses YZ plane. That means ये जो लाइन AB है YZ प्लेन को क्रॉस किया, तो मतलब कौन सा पॉइंट से पास हुआ? YZ प्लेन के बीच में से जो पॉइंट से पास हुआ वो पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड आउट करना है. लेट द कोऑर्डिनेट्स बी x, y, z. Okay, you are asked to find the coordinates of the point P. So since you are asked to find the coordinates of the point P, यहाँ पे ये क्वेश्चन में क्या क्या दिया हुआ है वो पहले देखना है. A line which is passing through the 2 points. सिर्फ एक लाइन जो है 2 पॉइंट से पास हो रहा है वो दिया हुआ है क्वेश्चन में. But we don't know the equation of the line AB. Yes, and the second thing is the line crosses YZ plane. For this we should know the equation of YZ plane. ठीक है, तो क्वेश्चन में क्या क्या दिया हुआ है उसके ऊपर बेस करके इसको प्रोसीड करना है. ठीक है, here the line is passing through only 2 points but we don't know the equation of the line. So first of all, find the equation of the line which is passing through the 2 points. What is the equation of a line passing through the 2 points? We know x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1, z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. We know the equation of a line passing through the 2 points. Okay, this is the formula. So by using this formula, now you have to find the equation of the line AB. So the equation of AB is x minus x1. What is the value of x1? x1 is here 5. So x minus 5 by x2 minus x1. 3 minus 5, that is minus 2. This is equal to y minus y1. y1 is 1 divided by y2 minus y1. 4 minus 1, which is 3. Which is equal to z minus 6 by z2 minus z1, which is minus 5. Okay, so this is the equation of the line AB, say which is equal to lambda. यहाँ पे मैं lambda पकड़ लिया. Why? Because you are asked to find the values of x, y and z. तो इसीलिए x, y and z का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करने के लिए lambda पकड़ा, so that we can write x minus 5 by minus 2 is equal to lambda, y minus 1 by 3 is equal to lambda, z minus 6 by minus 5 is equal to lambda. Or we can write it as x is equal to 5 minus 2 lambda, y is equal to 1 plus 3 lambda, z is equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. Okay, so x equal to 5 minus 2 lambda, y is equal to 1 plus 3 lambda, and z is equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. We can say that any point on the line 5 minus 2 lambda, 1 plus 3 lambda, 6 minus 5 lambda. Okay, any point on the line 5 minus 2 lambda, 1 plus 3 lambda, 6 minus, actually these are what? The value of x, the value of y and the value of z. But since here lambda is unknown, so to get the value of lambda, now we have to think the next part. The next part means, since the line AB is passing through YZ plane, so what is the equation of YZ plane? We know the equation of YZ plane is x equal to 0. We know the equation of YZ plane is x equal to 0. So here what is the x coordinate? X coordinate is any point on the line, means what? यहाँ पे जो coordinates है, these are nothing but x, y and z. So what is the x coordinate here? 5 minus 2 lambda. So since we know the equation of YZ plane is x equal to 0, therefore we can write 5 minus 2 lambda is equal to 0, or lambda is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, if 5 minus 2 lambda is equal to 0, then lambda is equal to 5 by 2. Now we know the value of lambda. Put the value of lambda in these points, then we will get the coordinates, that is x, y and z. Okay, so therefore x is equal to, x means this coordinate, it will be 0 only always, because equation of YZ plane, since the line crosses YZ plane, of course the value of x should be 0 only. So x will be 0 only. You can check by putting the value of lambda 5 by 2. So 2 will be cancelled, 5 minus 5 is lambda. What will be the value of y? 1 plus 3 into 5 by 2. That means 1 plus 15 by 2, or we can say 17 by 2, and z is equal to 6 minus 5 into 5 by 2. That means 6 minus 25 by 2, or minus 13 by 2. Okay, so therefore we can say that the coordinates of the point P are 0, 17 by 2, minus 13 by 2, which is the required answer. These questions are important for objective purpose also as well as for subjective. ठीक है, subjective objective दोनों के लिए जरूरत है. So diagram, हमेशा diagram imagine करना है, तो फिर थोड़ा सा idea मिल जाता है कैसे इसको proceed करना है, right? So in this way we can solve this question. Okay. फिर से मैं एक बार क्वेश्चन रिपीट कर रहा हूं. You are asked to find the coordinates of a point where the line passing through these 2 points crosses YZ plane. Okay, so this is YZ plane and the line AB crosses YZ plane. So coordinate किसका फाइंड आउट करना है? ये जो लाइन YZ प्लेन के बीच में से पास हो रहा है वो पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट पूछा. So let the coordinates of the point P be x, y, z. That means you are asked to find the values of x, y and z. Okay, so अभी फिर से क्वेश्चन में आ जाना है सॉल्व करने के लिए. Since we know the line passing through these 2 points, but we don't know the equation of the line, so let us find the equation of the line passing through the 2 points. So in this way, by using this formula, we can find the equation of the line, which is equal to, say, lambda. So from here, we got x equal to 5 minus 2 lambda, y is equal to 1 plus 3 lambda, z is equal to 6 minus 5 lambda. This x, y and z are what? These are the coordinates of P. Yes or no? that means we can say that the point P lies on the line only na, not only on the line, ये plane के अंदर भी है. So any point on the line, 5 minus 2 lambda, 1 plus 3 lambda, 6 minus 5 lambda. Okay. Now, since the line crosses YZ plane, we know the equation of YZ plane is x equal to 0. So ये जो लाइन है प्लेन को क्रॉस करके जा रहा है, सो दैट मीन्स एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट जो 0 है वो ये कोऑर्डिनेट्स को सेटिस्फाई करेगा, बिकॉज द पॉइंट P लाइज ऑन YZ प्लेन आल्सो, राइट? So that's why we can write x coordinate, that means 5 minus 2 lambda is equal to 0. From here we can find the value of lambda, that is 5 by 2. Substitute the value of lambda now in these coordinates. First x coordinate will be 0, y coordinate में put करके 17 by 2 मिला, and z coordinate में put करके minus 13 by 2 मिला. So which is the required answer? Okay, so the next question I discuss now. So the next question is, find the coordinates of the point where the line through the points 3 minus 4 minus 5 and 2 minus 3 1 crosses the plane twice x plus y plus z is equal to 7. Twice x plus y plus z is equal to 7. क्वेश्चन एक बार ठीक से देखना है. इसके पहले जो मैं क्वेश्चन डिस्कस किया था ऑलमोस्ट सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन, सिर्फ एक चीज में एक डिफरेंस है, वो मैं अभी बताऊंगा. इसीलिए मैं ये दो क्वेश्चन एक साथ डिस्कस कर रहा हूं. ओके, सो हियर आल्सो यू आर आस्क्ड टू फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द पॉइंट where the line through the points, here also one line is passing through these 2 points and crosses the plane whose equation is directly given, twice x plus y plus z equal to 7. In the previous question, here in that question equation of plane directly is not given, just here वहां पे mention किया था कि the line crosses YZ plane. So for YZ plane you should know the equation of YZ plane, or from Z, for ZX plane you should know the equation of ZX plane. So here the equation is directly given, so that is the difference only. Okay, so here also one plane is given, let the equation of the plane be, actually यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है twice x plus y plus z is equal to 7, and the line which crosses this plane, the line is passing through 3 minus 4 minus 5 and 2 minus 3 1. Okay, क्वेश्चन ऑलमोस्ट सेम है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन में YZ प्लेन मेंशन किया था, इक्वेशन डायरेक्टली नहीं दिया था, लेकिन यहाँ पे इक्वेशन दिया हुआ है प्लेन का. ठीक है, सो सेम वे यू हैव टू सॉल्व. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन AB. सो द इक्वेशन ऑफ AB is, what is the formula? Okay, here also you are asked to find, since the coordinates of the point where it crosses the YZ, that is this plane. So let us consider the coordinates of the point P be x comma y comma z. You are asked to find the coordinates of the point P, मतलब x y z का वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है. Okay, so the equation of AB is x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, which is equal to y minus y1. y minus y1 means ये हो जाएगा y plus 4 by y2 minus y1 minus 3 plus 4, that is 1, z plus 5 by 1 plus 5 is 6. Again this is equal to, say, lambda. You are asked to find the values of x, y and z. For this only you have to consider is equal to lambda. Therefore we can write it as x minus 3 by minus 1 is equal to lambda, y plus 4 by 1 is equal to lambda, z plus 5 by 6 is equal to lambda. Okay, so that is x is equal to 3 minus lambda y is equal to minus 4 plus lambda, z is equal to minus 5 plus 6 lambda. Okay, so these are the values of x, y and z. And x, y and z किसका coordinate है? Coordinates of the point P, and you are asked to find the coordinates of P only. So that means we can say that any point on the line is 3 minus lambda, comma minus 4 plus lambda, comma minus 5 plus 6 lambda. Okay, these coordinates, the values of x, y and z lies on the line as well as on the plane. Yes or not? ये डायग्राम से तो क्लियरली पता चल जा रहा है कि ये पॉइंट जो है P, ये इक्वेशन प्लेन का भी इक्वेशन सेटिस्फाई करेगा, बिकॉज द पॉइंट P लाइज ऑन द प्लेन ऑल्सो, राइट, एज वेल एज इट लाइज ऑन द लाइन ऑल्सो. ठीक है, सो इसीलिए मैं यहाँ पे मेंशन किया कि एनी पॉइंट ऑन द लाइन 3 माइनस लैम्डा, minus 4 plus lambda, minus 5 plus 6 lambda. Okay, now since the point P lies on the plane, that means we can say that the coordinates of P will satisfy the equation of the plane. Yes or not? So the coordinates of the point P means these coordinates only. यही तो x, y, z का values है. Yes, so that means we can write 2 into replace x by 3 minus lambda plus replace y by lambda minus 4 plus replace z by 6 lambda minus 5. This is equal to 7. Okay, since the point P lies on the plane whose equation is given, that means we can say that the coordinates of P will satisfy the equation of the plane. And the coordinates of P already we got, x equal to 3 minus lambda, y is equal to minus 4 plus lambda, z is equal to minus 5 plus 6 lambda, right? So ये x, y, z का values ये equation में put कर दिया. Why we need to put? To find the value of lambda. Okay, that is 6 minus 2 lambda plus lambda minus 4 plus 6 lambda minus 5 is equal to 7. So minus 2 lambda plus lambda, that is minus lambda, 5 lambda, six minus 4, that is 2, 2 minus 5, minus 3, that is equal to 10. So that means lambda is equal to, I got 2. Yes, 6 minus 4, 2 minus 5, that is minus 3. Yes, so lambda is equal to 2. Now put the value of lambda here, or you can put here also to get the values of x, y and z. So if we put the value of lambda in x coordinate, so 3 minus lambda, the value of x will be 1. Similarly, if I put the value of lambda in y coordinate, minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Again, if I put the value of lambda in this equation, we'll get minus 5 plus 12, that means 7. So therefore we can say that the coordinates of the point where the line passing through these 2 points and crosses the plane are 1, minus 2, 7. Okay, same way you have to solve these questions. So like the previous question, this question, almost procedure same only. Just the difference is here the equation of the plane is given, whereas in the previous question the equation of the plane is not given. Okay, so that's why you should know the equation of yz plane, zx plane, xy plane. ठीक है, कभी कभी ऐसा इक्वेशन नहीं देता है, सिर्फ प्लेन का नाम देता है. सो प्लेन का नाम देता है तो प्लेन का नाम से इक्वेशन पता होना चाहिए. Then only we can find the coordinates of the point. Okay, so the coordinates of the point where the line crosses this plane are 1, minus 2, 7. Okay, so this type of questions are very very important. कभी कभी ये इक्वेशन देखो, अभी तक जो 2 इक्वेशन सॉल्व किया क्वेश्चन, इसमें कार्टेशियन फॉर्म में इक्वेशन दिया था, कभी कभी वेक्टर फॉर्म में भी इक्वेशन दिया देता है. सो उस टाइम पे भी सेम प्रोसीड्यूर ही यूज करना पड़ता है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे कार्टेशियन इक्वेशन दिया हुआ है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. अगर वेक्टर इक्वेशन देगा तो पहले वेक्टर इक्वेशन निकालना है, इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन ए बी. ओके, पासिंग थ्रू 2 पॉइंट्स. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? अगर इक्वेशन वेक्टर फॉर्म में दिया होगा तो सो इक्वेशन ऑफ ए लाइन पासिंग थ्रू द 2 पॉइंट्स क्या है इन वेक्टर फॉर्म, r इज इक्वल टू a बार प्लस lambda into b bar minus a bar. Okay, by using this formula we can find the equation of the line AB, and then same way you have to solve. Okay, so some more questions I will discuss now. Question is, find the equation of the plane. Find the equation of the plane passing through the point -1, 3, 2 and perpendicular to each of the planes, x plus twice y plus 3z is equal to 5 and 3x plus 3y plus z is equal to 0. Okay, this is also one of the important question. You're asked to find the equation of the plane which is passing through the point -1, 3, 2. The required plane is passing through -1, 3, 2 and is perpendicular to each of these two planes. Okay, the required plane is perpendicular to these two planes. Okay, so we know if any two planes are perpendicular or any two lines are perpendicular, then the condition of perpendicularity is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. Okay, if any two lines or any two planes are perpendicular, then you have to use this condition of perpendicularity, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0, where a1 b1 c1 are the direction ratios of the first plane and a2 b2 c2 are the direction ratios of the second plane. Okay, so since the equation, that is the plane is passing through the point -1, 3, 2, इसका solution देखना है. Let the equation of the plane passing through -1, 3, 2 be a into x minus x1. The formula is actually the plane which is passing through a point x1, y1, z1. The formula is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. This formula I am going to use now. Equation of a plane passing through a point x1, y1, z1 is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1, where a, b, c are the direction ratios of the plane. ठीक है, तो here also the plane is passing through a point whose coordinate -1, 3, 2. So let the equation of the plane be a into x plus 1 plus b into y minus 3 plus c into z minus 2 is equal to 0. Say this is equation number 1, where a, b and c are the direction ratios of the first plane, that means of equation 1. ठीक है, now the question is, according to our question, equation 1 is perpendicular to each of these two planes. So according to question, equation 1 is perpendicular to first plane, that is x plus twice y plus 3z is equal to 5. Therefore we can write, what is the condition of perpendicularity if the two planes are perpendicular? a1 into a2. a1 means the direction ratio of the first equation, that is a only here, a1. a1 into a2. A2 means coefficient of x. In this equation, what is the coefficient of x? That is 1. So 1 into a is a, plus b1 into b2. b1 is here b only. b2 means coefficient of y from the second equation. b into 2, that means twice b, plus c into 3, that is 3c equal to 0. Say this is equation number 2. If any two planes are perpendicular, then we know a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. Where a1 b1 c1 are the direction ratios of the first plane, whereas a2 b2 c2 are the direction ratios of the second plane. So here a2 b2 c2 means 1 2 3. Okay. Similarly, equation 1 is perpendicular to the second plane also, that is 3x plus 3y plus z equal to 0. Therefore, here also we can use the same condition, a1 into a2. a1 is here a only, a into 3, that is 3a plus 3b plus c is equal to 0. This is, say, equation number 3. So these conditions are given in the question. First of all, the equation of a plane passing through a point, this is the equation. The second thing is the required plane is perpendicular to each of these two planes. We got equation 2 and equation 3 after using this condition. Okay. Now the question is, what you have to find out now? The values of a, b and c. Because in this equation, in equation number 1, we don't know the values of a, b and c. So you have to find the values of a, b and c. How can we find the values of a, b and c? By solving 2 and 3. Now solving equation 2 and 3, comma, we get a by, how many unknown quantities are there? 3, right? A, b and c. So a, b, c. I am using here cross multiplication method. I am solving 2 and 3. Okay. So a by 2 into 1, that is 2, minus 3 3 is a 9. b by 3 into 3, that is 9, minus 1. c by 3 into 1, that is 3, minus 6. Okay, so this is equal to a by minus 7, b by 8, c by minus 3. This is equal to, say, lambda. Okay, a by minus 7, b by 8, c by minus 3 is equal to lambda. Therefore, we can say a is equal to minus 7 lambda, b is equal to 8 lambda and c equal to minus 3 lambda. चलो a b c का वैल्यूज तो मिल गया, बट इन टर्म्स ऑफ लैम्डा मिला, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. नाउ पुट दीज वैल्यूज, पुट द वैल्यूज ऑफ a, b and c in the first equation. So therefore, equation 1 implies, if I put the value of lambda, that is the value of a, this will be minus 7 lambda into x plus 1 plus 8 lambda into y minus 3 plus of minus 3 lambda into z minus 2. This is equal to 0. Now take lambda common from this equation. If we take lambda common, then the equation will be expanded. Minus 7 into x minus 7x minus 7 plus 8y minus 24 minus 3z plus 6 is equal to 0. Or we can write, if you take minus common, 7x minus 8y plus 3z minus 7 minus 31 plus 6 is minus 25. This will be plus 25 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of the plane. You can see one thing, since the equation of the other two planes are given in Cartesian form, that's why I got the answer, that is the equation of the first plane is also in Cartesian form. अगर दो इक्वेशन कार्टेशियन फॉर्म में है तो जो आंसर मिलेगा वो इक्वेशन भी कार्टेशियन फॉर्म में होगा. अगर दो इक्वेशन वेक्टर फॉर्म में है तो वो जो आंसर होगा वो वेक्टर फॉर्म में होगा. ओके, सो द इक्वेशन ऑफ द प्लेन व्हिच इज पासिंग थ्रू द पॉइंट -1, 3, 2 and perpendicular to each of these two planes is 7x minus 8y plus 3z plus 25 is equal to 0. Okay, this type of questions are very important. फॉर्मूला याद रखना है, थोड़ा सा डायग्राम इमेजिन करना है, उसके बाद प्रोसीड करना है. ओके, इक्वेशन ऑफ ए प्लेन passing through a point in Cartesian form. Why I am thinking about only Cartesian form? Because the equation of the other two planes are also in Cartesian form only. So that's why you have to think the equation of the plane is also in Cartesian form. The equation is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1. So here x1, y1 and z1 are given, that is minus 1, 3, 2. वही put किया, पुट करने से इक्वेशन 1 मिल गया. ओके, फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन वी कैन से दैट ए बी सी आर द डायरेक्शन रेशियोज एंड दिस इक्वेशन इज परपेंडिकुलर टू दीज टू प्लेन्स. सो आफ्टर दैट आई एम यूजिंग द कंडीशन ऑफ परपेंडिकुलरिटी, a1 a2 प्लस b1 b2 प्लस c1 c2 इक्वल टू 0 करने से ये इक्वेशन 2 मिला. सिमिलरली इक्वेशन 1 इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द थर्ड प्लेन आल्सो, वहां से भी और एक इक्वेशन मिला. सो आफ्टर सॉल्विंग 2 and 3 आई गॉट a इक्वल टू minus 7 lambda, b equal to 8 lambda, c equal to minus 3 lambda. Then put all these values in the first equation, take out lambda and then expand it, you'll get the required answer. Okay, question, find the equation of the plane. Find the equation of the plane through the line of intersection, through the line of intersection of the planes x plus y plus z is equal to 1 and twice x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to 5, which is perpendicular to the plane, x minus y plus z is equal to 0, which is perpendicular to the plane x minus y plus z equal to 0. Okay, so again I am repeating the question. Find the equation of the plane through the line of intersection of these two planes. That means the plane is passing through the intersection of the two planes. Suppose this is the plane, this is say P1, P2 and this one is say P3. So here P3 is passing through the intersection of these two planes. ठीक है, you are asked to find the equation of this P3. Find the equation of the plane through the line of intersection of these two planes. That means यहाँ पे P1 और P2 का equations दिया हुआ है क्वेश्चन में. You are asked to find the equation of P3 which is perpendicular to another plane x minus y plus z equal to 0. Okay, so we know equation of a plane passing through the intersection of the two planes, equation of a plane passing through the intersection of the two planes, a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 or minus d1 plus lambda into a2x plus b2y plus c2z minus d2 is equal to 0. This is the equation of a plane passing through the intersection of the other two planes. Okay, so let the equation of the plane passing through x plus y plus z minus 1 equal to 0 and twice x plus 3y plus 4z minus 5 equal to 0 be, what is the formula? First equation, this is the first equation of the plane, मतलब ये P1 का equation है और ये है P2 का equation. इसका मतलब first equation plus lambda into second equation. So x plus y plus z minus 1 plus lambda into twice x plus 3y plus 4z minus 5 equal to 0. This is say equation number 1. Okay, you are asked to find the equation of this plane only. But there is one more condition is given, that is this equation 1 is perpendicular to another plane. This is also equation of a plane only. Okay, and this one is also equation of a plane. So when two planes are perpendicular to each other, then we know the condition. In the previous question also I have used that condition, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. Yes, a1 b1 c1 are the direction ratios of the first equation, so this one is the first equation, whereas a2 b2 c2 are the direction ratios of the second equation, and here the second equation is this one. From here clearly we can say that the direction ratios are 1 minus 1 and 1. ठीक है, तो लेकिन a1 b1 c1 का वैल्यू ये इक्वेशन से फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. वेरी सिंपल. ओके, जस्ट एक्सपांड इट एंड टेक x y z कॉमन. सो इफ आई टेक x कॉमन तो फिर क्या रहेगा 1 प्लस 2 लैम्डा. सिमिलरली टेक y कॉमन 1 प्लस 3 लैम्डा. देन टेक z कॉमन 1 प्लस 4 लैम्डा. And then you write the constant term, that is here the constant term is minus 1 minus 5 lambda. Okay, this is equal to 0. So clearly we can say that the direction ratios of, this is say equation number 2, direction ratios of equation 2 are क्या क्या है direction ratios? Coefficient of x 1 plus 2 lambda, 1 plus 3 lambda and 1 plus 4 lambda. These are the direction ratios of the second equation. Second equation means जो equation का जो plane का equation find out करना है वही. Okay, actually equation 1 से ही equation 2 मिला, that is arrange करके. Okay, and the direction ratios of the last equation, that is x minus y plus z equal to 0, are 1 comma minus 1 comma 1. Yes, why we need to find direction ratios? Because here it is clearly mentioned that the required plane is perpendicular to this plane. That means you have to use the condition of perpendicularity. That's why we need to find the direction ratios. So according to question, now we can write a1 into a2, 1 plus 2 lambda into 1, that is 1 plus 2 lambda only. Minus 1 into this one means minus 1 minus 3 lambda, plus 1 plus 4 lambda is equal to 0. Yes, so 2 lambda minus 3 lambda is minus lambda, minus lambda plus 4 lambda is 3 lambda. 1 minus 1 cancel, this is equal to 1. So lambda is equal to 1 by 3. Now we know the value of lambda. ये lambda का value भी पता होना जरूरी है, because lambda is unknown only. If we don't know the value of lambda, then equation will be in terms of lambda only. Okay, so इसीलिए lambda का value हमेशा find out करना है. So now we know the value of lambda. Put the value of lambda either in equation number 1 or in equation number 2 to get the required equation of the plane. Okay, so let us put the equation of the value of lambda. Better you put the value of lambda in equation number 2 only, it will be easy to simplify. So therefore equation 2 implies x into 1 plus 2 into lambda. Since lambda is 1 by 3, that means this will be 2 by 3, plus y into 1 plus 3 by 3 means 1 only, plus z into 1 plus 4 by 3 minus 1 minus 5 into lambda, that means 5 by 3, which is equal to 0. That is 5x by 3 plus 2y plus 7z by 3 minus, if I take here minus common, this will become then plus sign, so this will be 8 by 3, or if you take LCM, this will be 5x plus 6y plus 7z minus 8 is equal to 0, which is the required equation of the plane. Okay, which is the required equation of the plane. Just you need to put the value of lambda आइदर इन इक्वेशन नंबर 1 और इन इक्वेशन नंबर 2, जिसमें कंफर्टेबल फील होता है उसमें पुट करना है. ओके, सो दिस is the required equation. You can see there the equation is also in Cartesian form, because the other three equations in these questions are in Cartesian form only. So that's why the required equation of the plane is also in Cartesian form. 5x plus 6y plus 7z, this is 7, plus 7z minus 8 is equal to 0. So these type of questions are very very important. ठीक है, 3 डायमेंशनल जियोमेट्री का और मॉडल्स है, और मॉडल्स का क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. सो थैंक यू फॉर टुडे.